war in Memphis claimed several lives. From Yo Dolph, and it going crazy every since. Like Youngsta brother, murdered. Yo Gotti brother, Big Juk, murdered. But they spared his mom. Why? Why did Big Juk die anyway? Some say for the murder of Dolph. Others may say if for refusing to pay the $100,000 bounty and only paying $800. If you want to know what's really going on in Memphis and why the body count steady going up, make sure you watch to the end. And remember, it takes a lot to make these videos. I gotta be all in the streets business. You know you risk your life when you do shit like that. So make sure you watch to the end, like, share, and subscribe.
Listen, don't make me fuss about it. Y'all know me, I'm rich and famous. Yeah, I swear to God, my mama. If you want to support me, get 100 Glocks and ride down on all your ops. I swear to God, my mama. Nah, that ain't how you support me. If you did that, you'd be supporting the Memphis PD like that. I swear to God, mama. Or maybe you supporting CMG. I don't know. But today, we in Memphis. I swear to God, mama. And everybody been in Memphis lately since, you know, the Dolph trial kind of like been public, right? And everybody been coming, open their mouth with a whole lot of opinions, right? And all them opinions, everybody want to question Big Juk, right? But was Big Juk moving on his own accord, or was Big Juk moving under orders of Yo Gotti, right? But I don't know. It's kind of weird though. But if you got family, sometimes your family will kind of like go harder on situations than you would, because they feel like they got a lot to lose if they lose you, right? So we don't know about that, right? But we're going to dive deep into this war in Memphis because everybody kind of confused. You know me, I'm half Illuminati and half street, right? But I got to give you the street end, right now, right? So we got to go back to where it started from. That's what I call Bible. Now, who is Juk, right? Who is Juk to Dolph, right? Everybody know Dolph, right? And Juk had a street relationship, right? It wasn't over like, it wasn't about no music, right? They was just selling each other trees and everybody just moving. That's what I call Bible. But something happened after that, right? Because both of their sides really wasn't getting along. And you know how it is, right? If you in the streets, right? So if I'm with you and you over there and I ain't supposed to be with you, me with you kind of like can make go up. But it didn't make go up for real because they had a relationship, right? And wasn't nothing really going up until Yo Gotti had a plan, right? See, everybody like Yo Gotti in the streets, right? He a real street, right? But I disagree, right? I think Yo Gotti was more like the person that wanted to do the right thing, right? Because like he seen his mama and them sell dope, right? He seen his brother selling dope, right? But he had a different plan. And his plan was kind of like to bring everything together to fall up under him, right? Under CMG, right? And I know that he brought that plan to Dolph, right? He told Dolph, like, yeah, come and join me. And Dolph, like, he would have joined him, but he was telling Dolph, like, no, you cannot do paper route, right? You got to take my identity. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. I mean, I got to take your identity, gang? Stop playing with me. Why I got to be like you? That was on Dolph thinking, right? Because that's how people get, right? Everybody want to do this big eyes and little U's, right? They're like, damn, so since I know what you don't know, you need to do this under me, right? But to me, that's kind of like some shit right there, right? Because I wouldn't have neither, because if you got all of this and you telling me that you built your brand, show me how to build mine, right? Why I gotta announce yours and denounce mine to be a part of you? Stop playing on me. So I know that's kind of like what Dolph thinking, because everybody know like Dolph is like a boss, right? He had a whole vision for paper route, right? He wanted to do everything for paper route. Stop playing on me. But Yo Gotti took it disrespectful, but not more than his brother. Y'all heard me. Not more than his brother. See, you already know when you messing with people that's on your side like your brother, they like look at you like they gotta protect you, right? So Juk thinking like, I got to protect him, right? And that's the problem if y'all follow the story. Everybody feel like they gotta protect the person with money, and the whole time the person with money can't even protect themselves. I don't know. But seems like he been well protected because he ain't been touched yet, right? But why he ain't been touched, right? What the streets know that y'all don't know, right? That's what I'm about, because everybody knows something. The dude, he snitched for a reason, right? And everybody want to talk about why he snitched on Juk, right? But why Juk get killed, right? Because it was already beef, right? It's already beef between Yo Gotti side and they side. That's what got mama. So nobody really couldn't say too much about that, right? But Jook was just taking way too personal. That's what I was about. But you know, we just gotta keep it real. Cause a lot of people be on these podcasts and doing this stuff and they don't keep it real. But y'all gotta let me know how y'all think, right? Because I know how I think. I know if niggas in the streets I got that paper, they trying to protect me. I be telling God protect me, right? Because if somebody really want to help you, they ain't gonna really put you up under them. They gonna show you how to do what they doing, right? That's how you can tell the difference, right? Because if you trying to help me, then show me how you did it then. Stop playing with me. And Yo Gotti wasn't trying to show nobody how he did it then. And like, I don't think that, you know, Dolph was finna go for that, right? So it's kind of like started the war. But y'all think that started the war. But like I told y'all, the war was already going between them both sides, right? And what Gotti was trying to do was bring it together and put them all under CMG, right? And this all started because of that. So y'all got to pay attention to that because I don't really think y'all paying attention to that. And that's why everybody just started dropping like flies. Stop playing with me. Everybody started dropping, right? Because it's like, don't play, right? And Darian, right, he tried to play, right? He made a post. He made a post right after Dolph died. As soon as he made the post, pop! I swear to God, I'm gonna hit him in his head too. Stop playing with me. Stop playing. You got to die too. Stop playing with me. Dolph died, you die. I don't know. Y'all got to ask Darian about that. But you can't ask Darian, right? Because Darian don't have to play no more, right? That's what I got. So shout out to him, right? But that ain't the only person they took out, right? CEO Teezy, right? That's what I got. Stop playing with them, right? Teezy, no. No, because we know that everything go through you. Stop playing with me. So y'all don't know Teezy, right? Teezy was the type of dude that over there, if something happened, he knew, right? Anything that went down over there, he kind of like made it happen. If he ain't made it happen, he knew it was gonna happen, right? So that's why they got the clapping on him. Stop playing with me. So he had to go too, right? But it wasn't even over because, you know, Memphis kind of weird. I ain't gonna say they weird, but they really play get back, right? So the next victim, right? And it's victim number 3 after Dolph, right? The next victim, they followed him out of town. Well, not him. They followed her out of town, right? Because of him, right? And that's the same thing I'm trying to say, right? Remember what I told y'all about y'all being overprotective over your family, trying to like step up for them. But at the same time, you can hurt your family, right? Because the person this was somebody else's daughter, right? And she got killed. She don't even know why she got followed and killed, right? I saw her mama. She got killed just because Dolph got killed, and she ain't even know Dolph. Stop playing with me. But her daddy did. Stop playing with me. See, that's what I got to understand, right? And I don't think people understand that in the streets. What you do don't only fall on you. Stop playing with me. It's like a chain reaction, right? So it don't always got to hit you. So if you love people and like you love somebody, then you're going to try to be the best you can be, right? And this goes to show you that people ain't being the best they can be because they getting they people hit. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. I swear to God, mama. So, I don't know. You got to ask Lotta Cash Desto about that. I don't know. You can't ask Lotta Cash Desto because Lotta Cash dead. I swear to God, mama. But I wonder if she could take that cash with her. I don't know. You got to ask God about that, right? But it don't stop there, right? Because they got to hit everybody, right? But hold up. I got to get fried, right? I can't be doing all this talking about Memphis without getting fried. I swear to God, mama. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. No. Yeah, just that pressure. I swear to God, my mama, this that pressure. This that black youngster brother. I don't know. I'm not saying I'm smoking on black youngster brother, right? But I'm saying he got smoked too. I swear to God, mama. See, black youngster brother got killed again. Remember what I told y'all about family, right? Black youngster, he got overprotective over Yo Gotti too, right? Because it ain't like Yo Gotti told people when they come over to CMG, you got to ride for me, right? But some people choose to ride for whoever they want, right? So some people be like, damn, I'm going to ride for him because he the boss, right? If I do this, then he going to take me up. But Yo Gotti probably never said, you do this, I'm going to take you up, right? And if he did say it, you probably couldn't believe him because when Jook said, I put $100,000 on your head, he only paid $800. Stop playing on me. So I mean you can't trust him because birds of a feather flock together, and they ain't only like birds, right? They came from the same nest. Stop playing on me. We're gonna talk about that later, right? We got to talk about Black Youngsta, right? See, Black Youngsta brother died, right? He died. They caught him at the gas station, hit him up with 100, right? But think about it, right? Yo Gotti and Black Youngsta was just acting like they hit Dolph with 100. So when his brother get hit with 100, don't act like you don't know who done it. Nigga, just go run it. I swear to God, I'ma go get down, right? Because what people don't understand is when you do something, right? Like life, like kind of like chain reaction. Whatever you get come. Whatever you think come. Whatever you think come, right? So if everybody sitting at home and thinking all this gangster, don't be surprised when they get into some gangster, right? right? I swear to God, Mama, because people don't get that part, right? Because like, even though I won this time, next time I can lose. So I think Black Youngsta kind of feeling that now, right? So it's all for the games to the rapper get the gun. Stop playing on me. Stop playing on me. But I don't know if the rapper got the gun or not. But I just know one thing, right? You get what you want in this life, right? So y'all need to pay attention to that, right? Because I don't think nobody paying attention to that, right? Because I told y'all what Jook did, right? I told you what Jook did. Jook said, I'm gonna give y'all $100,000 if y'all kill Dolph. I swear to God, and like I said, what goes around comes around. So what happened to him? He underground. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. I don't know. They say he died full too. Stop playing with me because he just got through eating and with his mama and all of them. Stop playing with me. So he walked outside, but it's one crazy thing about this, right? And I think about this all the time. He got outside. They saw his mama. They didn't touch his mama. So them people had more respect for him, right? But than they had for the last victim because they got that man's daughter, right? But shout out to her, right? And because she shouldn't have been involved in that, but that could have been it, right? And like, in this, if you lose a mama, right? Like, you lose a lot of you lose your mama in this street war, you lost. Stop playing with me. Like, ain't no getting that back, right? You can get your partners back. They kill your partner, you can build a new partner, but you can't get your mama back, right? So you got to protect your house, right? And you got to make sure that whatever you do is not getting back home. Stop playing with me. But he ain't do that too well. And now they say, Yo Gotti got $1 million on his head. I don't know. You know I'm half Illuminati and half street. And that's what the streets say. They say he got $1 million on his head because why? Because he wasn't man enough to tell everybody, look, I'm trying to be a businessman. He let everybody go and try to do stuff for him that he didn't even want to get done. Stop playing with me. No, Yo Gotti ain't want that done. He didn't want none of that done. But that's what happened, right? Because like, it's that power. He had that power and everybody coming up like, I'm trying to, be like you. And he let everybody do it. And he kind of like led them wrong, right? The moral of the story is this, right? If you're going to be a boss, right? That means that if these people on your team, you got to lead them right? You can't have them just committing problems and thinking like it ain't going to fall on you, right? And that's what's going on in the courtroom, right? Because that's what Jook did, right? Because it get deeper than that because Jook tell him, look, I'm going to give you $100,000, right? If you kill Dolph, right? They killed Dolph. Right? He supplied them with the car. They call him when they get done. He said, yo, man, I'm chilling with my kids. Right there. I saw I'm right there being up. Stop playing with me. I would have got them right there, but I don't know. They felt different because y'all don't know how the police really got involved, right? A lot of people speculate like Dolph family started calling the police and tipping them off. But I got the streets word, right? What happened was this. He didn't pay him that $800 and dude like, okay, cool. You know how motherfuckers is in the streets. He thinking like, damn, if I drop the dime on him, it ain't gonna drop the dime on me. So he was thinking like if he snitch on them, it ain't gonna snitch on him, right? Because he's just trying to get his money back, right? So he went ahead and made the call, but not knowing that call took him out too. That's what I got my mama. Because you see right now, he telling the whole story in court, right? But you offer $100,000, you give him $800. Stop playing on me. That means Dolph died for $800, right? That's what I got my mama. I can't believe it, right? Dolph worth millions died for $800, right? Is that hatred, right? Or is that war? I don't know. But I don't know if y'all think like Gotti put that hit down, put that thing down. I'm telling y'all it wasn't Gotti. Gotti ain't had nothing to do with it. Only thing Gotti had to do with it, he wasn't man enough to tell everybody else to stop moving in his name. And then when that kind of happen, like you end up, right? So that's what's going on with Gotti. But if I could tell Gotti anything, I tell Gotti this, right? Get an army, get a navy, get whatever you got because Memphis is about to go up. Well, Memphis been going up for the last 3 years, but y'all know Yo Gotti been getting licks too, right? So now I ain't talked about Yo Gotti licks. If y'all want to know how many people Yo Gotti did hit, make sure y'all watching this episode. I swear to God, Baba, stop playing with me. Yeah.
You came to the right place, because I'm looking for 5 artists that want to do the most exclusive day ever. Check it out. In Texas, in the Magic, World also states. Come down, 4A studio, record a song with #1 industry producer, Sean for Armin. Y'all know Sean for Armin. He did stuff with Sexy Red and Lil Durk and Young Gunner. We only looking for 5 people. If that's you, sign up now. What you got to lose? Nowhere else. Can you get all of this? I swear to God, my mom. Yeah.